Lily, here's a look at run one on the slalom course. All right, some pretty good skiing in there. Impression is, kind of reaching and rotating, especially in the upper half here. Anytime we reach over for the gate, we're going to rotate the upper body. The hip's going to then move outwards this way. Skis flatten out, and we skid. And you can see by the spray, a little skidding going on here. Again, reaching over. See the spray back there of the snow. So we've got to be zipper down the hill. We got to get ourselves, upper body or head on the inside of the gate so it's in our way. A little better job there. Head's on the inside. Obviously the hairpin wasn't anywhere, the exit, wasn't in your way, but you reached over and slapped him, which is fun, but didn't really help much. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more direction coming out, a little higher line, a little more shape coming out, because we still ran this pretty straight, not bad, but you can see when you're impacting the gate here, skis are going straight down the hill, and we like to see them a little bit more having direction done. But the good news, of course, is nice body position. We have ankle flexion in both feet. We have our back at the same angle of our shins is what we like to see. Hands out in front. Both rolled up nicely. Both skis tipped up nicely. We do want to clear the gate, however, with our pole, our ski pole, more horizontal and parallel to the snow. Hard to draw here, but it's going to be up higher like that. So when we clear the gate and it flops down, we just use our wrist and drop the tip of the ski pole down to the ground for a pole plant. You're clearing in the right position at the bottom of the handguard. That's correct. Let's just get that tipped up. So the ski pole is horizontal, parallel to the ground. Because it's hard to pole plant. You could be pole planting right now, but you got it down a little bit there, but you want to block and plant immediately. Again, ski pole is down too low. Other than that, a good looking turn. Down here we got ourselves a little more on the inside of the gate. So here we're not reaching over as much. I can read Mount Snow Academy pretty well, so we're more zipper down the hill. In our video I did a few weeks ago, slalom training, you need to bring your line up the hill, give yourself more space. We're going too direct, and here's an example of that. So you obviously were well below the gate. Now, combination of here not giving enough room and actually starting to turn too early. You can see right there, boy, if you really pressured the outside ski, you'd straddle that gate. So you had to kind of lay off it, not much pressure there. Flatten the skis, see how they flattened out? You had them rolled up here, and watch you flatten them out right there, because you had to sneak by the gate. And then you could turn, and then you see what happens. That dumped all your speed going onto the flat to the finish, which would have been a shame right? So you got to be patient, get out to rise line just to review this. Here's the gate. Rise line is going to be that imaginary line drawn straight up from the hill from the gate, and we have to intersect rise line. Get to rise line first. right? Intersect it with our skis still pointing out and away from the pole, so we can bring turn shape back. You know, what can happen if we start that turn before rise line, like we just did there, we start the turn, we run out of space to turn, we can't turn anymore, so we have to kind of ease off it, and turn down there, which is what exactly happened there. So be patient, get out to rise line. Sometimes if it's super offset, I mean, there's cases where we have to get past rise line. We kind of call it going in. You got to go out and back. You go out past the gate and back to the gate, right? Because we're going to bring turn shape back to the gate. There's no turn shape back to the gate here. It's all below. All right, but otherwise, you know, obviously some good turns in there. Good job down here. Nice job. All right. So let's think about, you know, being patient, get out to rise line, turn shape back to the pole. Let's make sure we're clearing with our ski pole parallel and horizontal to the ground and not reaching over.